Hello, everybody, and welcome to the final week of the THL. We've got some fantastic games on the docket as usual, because it's always a fantastic week. Let's be completely honest here. But the big one, obviously, the finals today. The Beantown Crow versus the Texas Murders. But that's not what we're worried about today, or right now, I should say. We've got the Delta Demons taking on the Spokane Bug Wranglers for that third place, that coveted third place. You don't want to get, you don't want to be last. Come on. Nobody wants to be last. That sucks. So we have the prediction up as always. Who's getting third place? Is it going to be Spokane? Is it going to be Delta? Delta, both these teams, unfortunately, seemed like they had pretty good starts. Kind of started falling off near the end of the season, unfortunately. One team's got to turn it around, though. Obviously, they can't both lose this game. So, someone's coming home happy today. That's all I'm saying. But, nonetheless, let's do our usual cleaning up to do with everything. Because we have the Delta Demons lineup. The same as it's been since week 2 after the injury to Riley Smith in week 1. So Anthony Manta's still sitting there in the second line, absolutely putting up numbers these last few weeks. So keep an eye on that guy right there, Anthony Manta, second line. And same as always, great goaltender, great defense. Unfortunately, again, they've tried to drop the ball recently. Maybe they could pick it up for this last week. Let's hope so. And then we got the Spokane Bug Wranglers. No changes to them. Again, another team that suffered an injury week 1. Tim Stutzler there, but he's still here. He's still one of the best players on the team. Do not. Like, I know the numbers don't really say that much about this Spokane team, but all in all, fantastic team. Keep an eye on these guys. Especially that, you know what? Prediction. Kako is going to absolutely go off. I keep saying it. I feel it this week. Keep an eye out for him. And then the usual defensive lines. You got the good first line, the uncle second line, the pretty boy third line, and Jeremy Swayman, potential goaltender of the year winner, which awards will be handed out after this game. In between the third place game and the finals, we'll be handing out some awards to players and individuals, so keep an eye out for that one as well. That should be fun. Hopefully and some good hardware, some great players and coaches. All right. So, Spokane and Delta both had, granted, Spokane never had the hottest start, but when they did take home a win, was honestly a very convincing win. And you know who it was against? These Delta Demons right here. Week 2, a 7-4 victory for the Bug Wranglers. Absolutely just a great game from Jeremy Swayman. But since then, they haven't been able to break that 6-goal mark. Which, unfortunately, they hold, let me do some math here. They hold 4 of the bottom 5 goals in a game right now. The only person or the only team that has less goals than them in a game is Delta in the game against Spokane. So they got to turn on the Jets offensively here. I think they got a chance here. It's just they gotta finally start putting the puck in the net, and they haven't been able to do that recently. Before we start, make sure to follow these teams, these amazing people who have just absolutely dealt with my shit these last few weeks. Asking them questions, all that stuff. They could very much have just ghosted me on all of this, but instead they've been great sports and awesome awesome people to work with. So go follow Heckacentipede. Go follow Foul. Go follow Agathos. Go follow Korron. Go follow Puffer. They all deserve it. They're great people. We got 2 of them in chat right now. We got Puffer and we got Hecka in chat right now. You're gonna take a shot every time Delta commits a penalty. It was nice knowing you, Puffer. It was very nice knowing you. Because that has been the downfall of Delta. They've just been penalty machines lately. They've been like, man, that box looks really cool. I should sit in it for a while. And then they do. They shouldn't do that. It is factually incorrect to want to sit in that box all the time, but Delta wants it. That's beside the point. They got to clean up their act. Spokane's got to score. It's 2 teams with some glaring issues. Which team can overcome that issue more, though? There's a lot on the line here, depending on who wins the next game. There's some people who might say you want that 4th place. Maybe the bronze medal isn't worth it. Maybe some kind of help for last place is in order. You never know. But nonetheless, we are getting close to puck drop. About 5 more minutes. As I said before, we do have awards after this. And then after the championship game, the grand prize will be handed out to the winner. Oh, man, I'm excited. I should have been more excited because I'll be completely honest with you guys. I made all of the graphics last night about 10 hours ago. Because I was pushing them off, and so I had none of the graphics ready for this stuff, so I had to make them all last night, like at 3 in the morning. So these things happen. Big whoops-a-doodles there, but we have everything. We are ready to go. We're going to be at the Trimagus Arena, or the Coliseum, sorry, the Trimagus Coliseum for this first game. Can Spokane finally break through? They've had this rough losing streak these last 2 games, getting outscored 24-13. Can they beat that one team they've gotten to beat this season? I think there's a decent chance, though. I don't think it's out of the realm of possibility that Spokane comes in and takes the W. But Delta is a strong team, so you gotta be aware of that. Let's see, maybe players to look out for on both of these teams. Spokane, Mason Marchment. Keep an eye on him as well. I was talking about Anthony Mantha earlier. Mason Marchment has been creeping up that scoring or scoring on his team. I think 2nd right now. So keep an eye on him. We haven't seen much from Cole Caulfield on Spokane. We kind of talk about him getting flung around the ice everywhere. Let's talk about him in the goal column. How about that? Nonetheless, we are a couple minutes. It's gonna be good. Oh man, let's do this, baby. We got so much to do today. We got 2 games, got 2 full-length games. We got the awards to hand out. We got the celebration of the winner today. We gotta celebrate, we gotta have a good time. We could celebrate 3rd place. I think it's still worth it. Yeah, you gotta celebrate. How you doing, Ginger? Oh man. So yeah, don't forget, be around. Probably around, what time would it be? 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock Eastern. Keep an eye out. That's probably when the finals will be starting. We might be doing awards around that time, but make sure to be ready for that. You're not going to want to miss a second of that. Those 2 teams are absolute workhorse. As we near puck drop. Today, the players skating onto the ice now. The music is loud. You can't hear it because it's loud and you're not in the building. We are in North Dakota, though. Or I am. We're still waiting on traffic right now to get Scarlett back in here, but that's beside the point. Hopefully he'll be here to make it on time. So predictions ending up now. Looks like we got more people rooting for the Delta Demons to take home the win today. Will they be right? I guess we'll have to see. Puck drop is starting soon. Let's do this, baby. Here we are, the Tri-Megas Coliseum. Third place game. Who's gonna finally take it? This is the second to last game of the season. The entire season. Then I get to go back to being a regular human being. The puck is dropped and it's gonna be won by the Demons. But no good offensive opportunity right off the bat. But Swayman, again, goalie of the year contender here. Nominee. With an easy save. Alright, let's see. Good win by Delta. Yossi with the shot going to the moon. I think he was trying to hit the snipers in the building. I'm not 100% sure. Alright, won by the Bug Wranglers. Let's see if they can get anything generated here. We got Caulfield to Kaprizov. What a shot, but a save by Shesterkin. Great start there for the Bug Wranglers. That's exactly what they need. As the Demons up the ice, can't get anything going. That first defensive pairing for both teams is lethal out there. Keep an eye out for both of them. Yossi gets it to Backlund. And the captain, Tatar, gets it to Yossi, who whiffs on it. And saves up to Kaprizov. The weak shot, and Shesterkin's going to gobble that up like a Thanksgiving dinner. It's not even close to November. I don't know why he's eating Thanksgiving dinner right now. And won by the Bug Wranglers. Tolvanen around, can't get anything going, but oh, a big shot blocked in front. And here's the big man, Tage Thompson. Gonna dump it in. Thinks he can outmuscle the defense, and he almost does. Dowdy brings it up the ice. And a big shot from Thompson. And Fost with the puck brings it into the zone behind the net. And it's out front, scores! Max Domi. I said they need to get the scoring off quickly. And I think there's no quicker than being the first one to do it less than 5 minutes into this game. Beautiful pass from Fost. You can't beat that if you're Shesterkin. That was just a great drawn-up play from the Bug Wranglers. That's a 1-0 lead for Spokane. Early into this game, not even 2 minutes in. Kako with the puck, and he scores! I told you, Capo Kako, today's his day. two immediately after each other. Scary quick on that one. Defense just a little pick in front. Maybe a little interference there, but the refs don't call it. 5 seconds apart, the 2 goals. You know, better late than never for the Bug Wranglers. You know, it's always good to end the season on a W at least. Even if it's for 3rd place, it's a W. You can bring that into next season with some motivation. Siegenthaler brings it up the ice. Oh, he gets mushed off the puck. Bukestad with it. Oh, tries to get it across, but can't. Siegenthaler runs it into his own goalie. Delta brings it up the ice, but is going to dump it down. Ooh, Gostisbehere run over. A great chance here for the Demons. Ooh, what a save. Spare to Caulfield. And a shot. And it's a 3rd one. Tim Stützle. Not even 3 minutes in this game, and it's a 3-goal deficit for the Demons. Man, that is, I'm going to call it unexpected. Like I said, the one thing Spokane's never been able to do this tournament is score. And they've got 3, and some people haven't even made it to their seats yet. That's outrageous. Wow. I have no words right now. But I mean, no deficit is too far to overcome. So, and Delta is the champ, like the assassins of this league. They don't need volume. They just need that one try, and they got themselves a goal. Here comes Aho. Shot, great save from Swayman. Wow. The offense has absolutely ramped up in the THL since the playoffs started. Steelers around, can't get anything going. The defense smothering them. Swayman with the easy save. Big win for Domi in the defensive zone. Jesper Fast with the puck. And had the great assist earlier. Oh, another great chance. Oh my god. Just a little salt and pepper on this right now. They are just laying it on. Chronic to Taves. Boss from downtown. Yeah, Yossi has the puck behind the net. Now to Matthew Joseph, another leading scorer on this team. Maybe he's going to light this fire with Tatar with him. What a play from Swayman. And Fost with it. He's got Tolvanen. And another big shot. They're just suffocating them right now. They're not giving them any chances to get out of their own zone. Spokane just playing out of their mind. In their own zone, but they'll get it out to Drysdale. Across the ice, Caulfield. Stützle gets it knocked off the stick. That was a great chance again. Zegras with it. Tamantha shot blocker save by Swayman. Now Drysdale with the puck. He gets a little bit of a bump off the puck from Mason Marchment. Anthony Mantha. To Marchment. Across the ice, Siegenthaler, but loses the puck. Thompson to Zegras. A little tip in front, but it's not going to go anywhere. It gets kind of knocked to the side. And a big chance here. Kako with it, the sod shot, and that's 4! Nick Bukestad, the captain. It's getting ugly now. 4-0 Bugger Anglers. Wow. This crowd unhappy that they paid a lot of money for these tickets. Just to watch their team go down 4 just over 5 minutes into this game. Oh, but here's their chance. Here is Delta's chance. They got a power play here. Interference on Kako. Let's see what the Demons can do with this chance. Man, you lifted him in the air. You just thought he was Simba or some shit. Oh, great start, though. Ehlers good. Oh, Ehlers just rocked into his own bench by Corrali, and he's got a breakaway. Wow. Thompson with a chance, saved. And Hronik gets it out of there. And another chance for Foligno this time. What is happening? Saved by Skinner, who is now in the goal. Man. Even when they're down a man, they're still out there trying to put the puck in the goal. Hronik with a shot, saved by Swayman. This Bug Wranglers seems like a bat out of hell right now. They are scary all of a sudden. They're easily on track to break their record for most goals in a single game. Whoa, there we go. Nikolai Ehlers with a quick one off the face-off. They're going to cut it down to a 3-goal deficit here. That's like I said, that's what the Demons needed. They just need something to get the ball rolling. That is a big deal right there. All right, the Bug Wranglers up the ice. The Goss Despair shot just saved by Skinner there. Yossi up with it, but gets stolen by Goss Despair. Into the offensive zone for Domi across the ice, but nothing going there. Great defensive play. And Thompson brings it out of their own zone. Dowdy with the puck, up to Kaprizov, and Stutzla with it now. Now Roman Yossi gets in the zone with Matthew Joseph, who just gets muscled off the puck before he can get a shot off. Another win there, and great chance for Siegenthaler. And Kaprizov will get it out of the zone. Up to Stutzla, weak shot, easy save for Skinner. So, you know, the energy of the Bug Wranglers kind of slowed down there since the first 5 minutes. They don't seem as zippy. Lots of passing there. Ooh, big block, and little bit of a trip, but they're going to say, you know, he's hurt, so why would he trip a person? Tatar with it. The Bogosian who shoots and scores. Oh, no. It is 4-2 now. They cut the lead in half. Here we go, baby. This is going to be a great one. I already feel it. I feel it. All right, win for the Bug Wranglers. They got to get something going. They're starting to lose that. They're starting to lose that pep in their step. Oh, it's Zegers for the great steal. He's got Marchman or Mantha behind him. Whoa, and he trips his own player in the goal. So there's a big chance here for the Demons. Bogosian shot off his own player. The ball is now rolling in the Demons' favor. The ice is starting to lean to that defensive zone of the Bug Wranglers. All that motivation and that energy they had is kind of starting to get just deflated. The Bukestad doesn't get a shot off, but the Demons trying to do what they can to score for them. Mantha with the puck. Knocked off the puck. And up the Foss. This has been an absolute crucial line for the Bug Wranglers today. Nothing doing there for the Demons as Foss brings it up the ice. Dowdy bringing it up the ice. Now Tolvanen with it to Foss, who gets the shot and scores. Bringing that deficit back up to 3. Like I said, this line right now is scary. Jesper Foss has had his hand in a few of these goals now. So 5-2. Just before halfway through the first period. An absolute high-scoring affair right now. Jesper Foss only 2 points through these games so far, so big coming out party for him. As Cole Caulfield with it. Doesn't get anything going, but Stützle all over these guys right now. Hronek to Backlund. What a great chance there for Backlund, but Swayman all over that. Big win for the Bug Wranglers as Kaprizov brings into the zone, but Hronek with that great defensive stick. He's going to muscle that off of him. A Kaprizov with Stützle. Oh, a great chance there from the entire line. Now Matthew Joseph bringing it right back, but Kaprizov. What an effort there from the Russian. Clutterbuck can't get the shot off, but gets a second attempt at it. Now Yossi scoops it into the zone. Wow. We've got a game going on right now. Healer's with it. Passes the wow. He was by himself and passes that back. The win for the Demons, shot off the defender. And Aho behind the net. It's a dangerous spot to be in. Siegenthaler just off the end of the glove. Swayman. Corrali to Foligno. What a great play there. He's got 5 demons on him right now. To Hronik, who passes it. Oh, he's got a wide open shooting lane, and he's just going to try and pass it more. Ehlers with it, trying to deke out everybody. And he dekes out himself while he's at it. Ehlers with it. Across the net. What a shot. He just stuffs the pad in there. Swayman's going to stop that great opportunity. Now Jesper Faust. He's back out there. This is your man. Taves with it. It's bobbling around underneath Skinner. Oh, and we have a penalty for the Demons. With a big shot there. It's going to go out of play. And we have slashing on Yarncroak. Gonna at least get a drink of the bio. No, he does. Oh, man, that's a big blunder there. He does not get a drink of the bio steal. That's rough. That is rough. Not sure where the slash was. The ref does call it a slash, though, so you gotta go with what the ref says, unfortunately. Can they stretch that lead to 4 again? Oh, great defensive play from Ferraro, but he doesn't get it out of there. Dowdy to Caulfield, who just passes it right to Tatar. He's not on your team. I don't know what your play was there. Kaprizov with it. Across the ice to Caulfield, who absolutely rips one, but not past the goal. Kaprizov again, jeez. Kaprizov absolutely launching rockets. Oh, and Tatar with a great chance. He's still got a chance. The defense falling asleep right now. Going in front. Whoa, Hronik almost gets the puck tipped off his stick into his own goal. Say all this strong offense might lead to a bad defensive break like this 3-on-2 right now. Tommy out to Taves, just by himself. Whoa, chips it right over the net. Skinner couldn't get to it. Now Marchment just dumping it into the zone. 45 seconds left in this power play. And Gostisbehere brings it through the neutral zone and gets crushed. This penalty kill is exactly what the Demons need. Dutzler to Foss, who scores. That's 2 this game. I'm telling you, Jesper Foss right now. Looking for that 3rd place MVP. Wow. Skinner just out of position. We have a 4-goal game again. We got 7 minutes left in the first. Kako with it. Tries to get it out front, but there's a demon there to stop it. All right, and the Bug Wranglers get into the neutral zone, but he's squeezed off the puck there. But Kako with it, another chance and a great save from Skinner. Mantha with a shot and good save there for Swayman. Yossi, another save by Swayman. Hoda Bogosian, who takes a shot. Bogosian been an absolute offensive all-star so far. Ehlers with a chance. Nope, doesn't get it. And Corrali's going to get it out of the zone. Tage Thompson run over from behind there. That was a very risky play from Corrali. But he's all by himself. Wow, and just hits the outside of the net. Can't get it to go. He had Skinner beat, but he just couldn't get to the net. But Goss to spare with it to Doughty. Doughty bringing it into the zone. Off-field shot saved by Skinner. Stützle, assuming Siegenthaler is the puck, skates at him instead of the actual puck. But Thompson with it up the ice. Yarncroke with it, and he just snipes it. What a goal from Yarncroke. The Demons not letting it get too far out of hand right now. But Calle Yarncroke, nobody near him. He just sneaks it over the shoulder into the goal. Absolute snipe. One of the best shots we've seen this year so far. So 6-3, 5 minutes left. Delorier. Wow, great shot there from the Bug Wranglers. Problem is it's on their own goal. Jeannot gets pinched off by Domi. And Tolvanen run over there. But Foss to Doughty, who also gets run over. These guys are mad now. They're feeling some kind of, some motivation behind them. But Jeannot gets hit off the puck. Ooh, Doughty with the break in the ankles of Tanner Jeannot. And Domi, Tolvanen misses that pass. Hronek to Taves. Domi, Hronek. Ooh, big ball. It's in! An absolute fluky goal off the defender's leg and just floats over Skinner and in. Wow. That's insane. That's Hronek on Hronek violence. Wow. That was wild. Just when you think you've seen it all. It's a 4-goal game. How do you come back from that? That's so rough. And in the first period alone, the Bug Wranglers have tied their season high in goals in a game. The Bug Wranglers are out here to win. Hronek to Bukestad. Taves from downtown, and Skinner's going to hold on to that. And Hronek with his own chance here again. He wants to. I'm not saying he can't score. But he can't score by just shooting the puck. But the two Hronek clones with 2 goals combined, now 3. I don't think he's much of a shooter. I think he's more of a defensive all-star. Whoa, great play here from Joseph. But Sod and Joseph just muscling each other off the puck. And a shot there, and a save from Swayman. Very nice and even on the face-offs right now. Delta's gonna win that. Siegenthaler charging up, and Joseph. That was an amazing shot. I don't know how Swayman saw that. That was insane. And face-off won by the Bug Wranglers. Taves brings it out of the zone. It's just what they need. And Tatar with it. Shot save by Swayman. Bogosian gets it to Joseph. And over to Marchment. Siegenthaler with it. Ziegler's trying to do the turnaround and can't get it. And Stutzer brings it out of the zone with 2.5 left in the first period. Been absolutely electric first. Clutterbuck. Ooh, almost gets it out of the zone. Wants that one-timer, but Bogosian all over it. And now Mantha up the ice. Ziegler's the shot saved by Swayman, but it was loose in front. Great work by the defense of the Bug Wranglers to get it out of there. He's just going to pass it out of the zone, reset a little bit, get some fresh legs on the ice. With 2 minutes left in the first. Clutterbuck got his line mate. Oh, great chance there. And Corrali by himself behind the entire defense. I'm guessing Skinner yelling, "What the fuck are you guys doing?" And Doughty gets it up to Corrali. He's been working a bit this period too. But big love to Sean Corrali right now. Been seeing his name a lot more recently. But Domi gets the puck, 1.5 minutes to Tolvanen. He's got a lane here, but he decides to pass. That's been this Tolvanen's issue. And saved by Swayman. Now Doughty with the puck, pinned against the boards. Could kick it out to the defenseman. No Ehlers with it. Stolen by Fost. Out to Jesper Fost. And the MVP of this first period, but Skinner all over that, even through the screen. Good work. Face-off won by the Demons and bringing it out of the zone. 50 seconds left in this period. Yarncroak with another chance, but Drysdale standing tall in front of his goaltender, taking the hit for him. Bukestad to Drysdale. And a shot there. Bukestad with a beautiful backhand chance. But Skinner all over that. "34 seconds left in the first period. 10 goals this period, tying the most in a single period from any game. Drysdale Kakko with a chance. No. Now Saad with the puck. It's at the Kakko's. Almost gets by Siegenthaler. That would have been very bad if he had gotten through. But one last chance for the Demons? No, it's going to get snuffed out there. And we go into the first intermission. 7-3 Bug Wranglers. What a wild first period there. Pretty even in most stats, minus the score. It's been Jeremy Swayman kind of game right now, at least for goaltending, because Igor Shesterkin not even in goal anymore. They got pulled very early, about 4 minutes into the game. It's a rough one to see as the Demons, but you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, especially in a situation like this where you're competing for that third place. But we'll be running a quick ad break. I will be back right after that break. Go get yourself something to eat, something to snack on, maybe a little drink. Use the facilities if you would like. All that good stuff. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We are back with the first intermission report of the third place game between the Delta Demons and the Spokane Bug Wranglers. Bug Wranglers up 7-3. Absolutely incredible start to this game. The teams have been playing out of their mind, like both of them, honestly, even though it's a big deficit right now. Delta's still playing very hard. A lot of heart right now, a lot of those goals coming later in the period. But I think the big thing here is that Spokane finally getting pucks in the net. As I stated just at the end of that period, they tied their most goals in a single game in that first period. All thanks to, or definitely helped by Jesper Fast right now. 2 goals, 1 assist in that first period. Just coming out of nowhere. He's more than doubled his points now in the season in just 1 period. So it's a big game there for Jesper Fast so far. We have seen amazing first period heroes, especially like William Eklund for the Texas Murderers. But I think Fast has got more in him. I would not be shocked to see a hat trick or more from this guy in this game. But all in all, I'm excited for the second period. Second period's usually one of the weaker periods for the Spokane Bug Wranglers, so Delta's got a chance here to put some more back into that net. But there's only one way to find out, right? You got to play the game. And we are ready to move into the second period. We will see you there. Tri-Megas Coliseum a little quiet after that first period. But maybe they got something to cheer about here early in the second as they win the opening face-off of the second period. 7-3 Bug Wranglers. Joseph with a shot saved there. A few great chances right off the bat for Demons. Carr with his shot and scores. 18 seconds into the second period, we have a 3-goal game again. I told you this is the Bug Wranglers' weakest period. Beautiful off the glove side post there and in. That's the start you need if you're the Demons. That's going to get the crowd on their feet. That's going to get the players off the bench. They're going to be up on their feet as well. I'll get your team pumped up any day of the week. Now Hronik with it. He's going to try and split the D and can't. Big scuffle on the boards as Stutza gets taken down from behind. And now Kaprizov with the puck. Wow. Great passing play there and an absolute desperation move from Skinner that ends up with the puck somehow. Great save there by Skinner. A big thing from the first period that I didn't really mention, 2 penalties from both teams, but both teams converting on that power play. Ehlers with a chance there, gets tipped by the defense. Aho passes it around the ice. There, it's a Yossi with a shot from downtown that will not go through. And this is a lot of pressure here from the Demons. Ehlers brings it out of the zone. He's just going to get that tipped off the stick by Taves. Now Hronik with it. Gets it out of the zone. He's going to pass it across his defensive partner, Taves. He's going to kick it to the wrong player there. Samantha's going to end up with the puck. But a big play here. What a save by Skinner. Foster wanted that hat trick. He almost got it there, but Skinner just a little too fast for that pass. And a win for the Demons here. Mantha up the ice. Oh, he's run over there by Dowdy. Absolute freight train of a human being. And Zegras with it in the offensive zone, and a Mantha attempt there just goes off the defenseman, and there's gonna be that first penalty of the period. Zegras with the trip. The Demons continuing their penalty taking ways. Oh, and don't tell me he's gonna slam the bios. Trevor, come on, we only have a few of those bottles. You can't be ruining our water bottles, please. All right, so far no team has killed a penalty. The Bug Wranglers doing some passing, some responsible passing, and then some irresponsible shooting there. It's going to get dropped or dumped down the ice. And Delta just playing good defense right now. Dowdy with the puck. He finds an open man. Caulfield with a chance there. Yossi's going to dump it out of the zone. That's a beautiful thing to see if you're the Demons. It's a lot of missed passes here by the Bug Wranglers. Not even halfway through that penalty, though. One shot's all it takes to convert. But so far, the Bug Wranglers having a hard time getting one shot on goal. Caulfield up the ice. A beautiful play to sneak around the D-man. But he's not going to be able to get the shot off. Kronick around to Dowdy. Now Caulfield with the puck gets it tipped off by the D-man. Back down the ice. 45 seconds left in that power play. Dowdy in with Kaprizov, who's going to lose the puck. Oh, but Dowdy with a great chance. And Bogo's going to have it tipped off the stick, but he gets it out of the zone. Kaprizov around town to Caulfield's shot. Domi with another chance and saves by Skinner. Now Stutzla with it. A chance across the ice there, but it's tipped by the D-man with 10 seconds left on that penalty. Great penalty kill here by the Demons. This is what you want to see from them right now. And that's the win that's going to kill this penalty off, as Bukestad getting harassed into his own zone. And Thompson's going to get a chance here, but saved by Swayman. And that'll do it for the penalty. Holven in, trying to get into the zone, but can't. Aho with the puck. They're just breaking through the defense right now. Swiss cheese defense for the Bug Wranglers at the moment. Weidman up the ice. He's got Mantha with him, but shot saved by Swayman. Oh, Tolvanen run over is another great chance here for the Demons. Boss with the puck, though. He's going to get it out of the zone. And they did this to start the game, and they almost get another chance there. Bukestad with it, trying to get in front, but Siegenthaler, great defensive play from him. Zegras to Mantha. The defense. This is stereotypical second period in the THL. Big defensive period for everyone right now. 14 and a half left in the second period. Oh, and it's going to be a trip on Nick Foligno. They're just trading penalties right now. Oh yeah, that's a tough trip to be taken there. Let's see what the Demons can do in the second power play, but saw a beautiful pickoff there. Down the ice, and Yossi gets it to Thompson. Got some speed behind him. He's got his line mates. Shot saved by Swayman. The rebound, a juicy rebound that nobody could get to. Shot there, but Ehlers not going to get through. Another chance here. Misses the net completely, though. Yossi with his own chance. Swayman gets it. Ooh, big hit there on Yossi. Yossi, noted also big dude. Big win for the Bug Wranglers, and Domi's got a chance here. Let's see if he just goes with it. He will. Goss spare shot. It's a weak shot there. It's saved by Skinner, no problem. And Ehlers got Aho with them, or not Aho. Dumped into the bench. That's going to be inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a great play there by the Demons. It's just not going to work out. Drysdale gets his dump attempt blocked by his own player. Wild play there. Oh, wow. The stretch from Goss to spare. It's going to save a very good chance. Backlund with it. Beautiful shot. And we have a 2-goal game now. Mikhail Backlund from the dot. It is 7-5. That 4-goal lead disappearing yet again. They got it down to 2 goals once. It went back up to 4, and now it's back down to 2. Kaprizov just runs into a brick wall there. Marchment up the ice. Complete defensive failure there from the forwards. Swayman's just gonna smother that one up. No reason to let that bad opportunity for the Bug Wranglers go. I think this season in general has been the second liners who are putting in all the work so far, because whoa, Jesus. Caulfield almost did a front flip there. And Mantha with the puck tries to get it across the ice. And dumped down the zone. No icing on that one. It was close, though. 12.5 left in the second. Big comeback brewing here for the Demons. Wow, off the post for Siegenthaler. Bringing it up the ice, but just runs into the defensive players and can't really do that. But Skinner holds on. And a win by the Demons, and Weidman jukes out the center. Back on the man, cut this deficit to 2. He wants another one. Whoa. Weidman was out of position there. That's a rough pass to miss the D-man as it goes all the way down the ice, and they got to reset. Weidman gets scooted off the puck by Clutterbuck, and now Foligno. Gonna hold on to it. See if he could find somebody to pass to, or just shot himself and he gets it. What happened there? Did that get tipped in by a defensive player? Was that just a really, like, that's just a trickler? It just trickled through. It was off the bottom of the blocker and goes in. Wow, that's a rough one. That's one you're going to want back if you're Stuart Skinner. Especially now that the deficit's back up to 3 for the 3rd time today. Wow, and that, again, that is the most goals the Bug Wranglers have scored in a single game this season. And we still have half a game left to go. Aho with a chance, blocked in front. Thompson with a beautiful shot here. Wayman in flailing baby mode. It makes it work. And Domi across the ice gets intercepted, and Thompson with it again. He's got Ehlers with him, but Domi steals the puck off of it. Yossi to Aho. Now we're to Tage Thompson. Ehlers with a great chance, and he scores. Nikolai Ehlers just right down Broad Street. Nobody's stopping him, and he's going to make you pay 9 times out of 10 when you let him have that much room. We're back to a 2-goal deficit. Eight to 6, Ehlers with another one today. Gostisbehere passing it up to Bukestad. There's Saad. The Yarn Croak's gonna get it. Nick Delorier, keep an eye out for him. He has been a scoring threat, honestly, for being a bruiser that he is. So, even though he's not gonna see too much play today, keep that eye out for him. Zach Bogosian and Nick Delorier have been fantastic scorers when they get their chance on the ice. Good win by the Bug Wranglers, clean. And Kaprizov up the ice with his line mates, but he wants to do it himself. Kaprizov power from downtown, tipped in front by Caulfield, almost goes in. And Kaprizov with a bad pass, just wanted to get a pass off as soon as possible, didn't see the deep man. Janot with the shot, but gets blocked. Now Kaprizov back up the ice. Bogosian, though. Strong stick there. Backlund trying to get into the zone, and Cole Caulfield thinking he could throw the body. Out to Caulfield. What can he do here? He's going to pass to the D-man, who just launches it from the point. Kaprizov with a great chance pass to Caulfield, and no. Skinner has turned something on in his brain in the second period. He's been near unbeatable. Still got 9.5 left in the second. Saves the weak shot. That's going to be blocked by the blocker all day long. And the OC with the puck. Now Matthew Joseph. The Backlund shot, save and out of play. Been a pretty solid defensive second period. Goals right now 1-2. Or 1-3, sorry, my apologies. 1-3 in this period for the Demons. Trying to mount that comeback. And Corrali comes in. He's been a workhorse today as well. Everybody putting everything on the line for this final game of the season. It's Tatar with a shot saved by Swayman. Ronan getting harassed, but he can get the pass up to Corrali. Now Clutterbuck with it. Can he get it to the point? No, he's going to do behind the net. Taves losing the puck to Marchment. That was a very great chance for the Bug Wranglers, but they're going to lose this one. Bukestad to Clutterbuck. Get it out to Taves. Now Sod with it to Drysdale. Bukestad from downtown's not going to work. Mantha with it. Out to Siegenthaler, great chance, but saved by Swayman. Siegenthaler not very offensively savvy. Took his best chance at that one. That was a great scoring opportunity. I think anybody can score from that spot if you're in the THL. Oh, we got a big chance here for Kako. He wants two today. Oh, great chance there with the breakaway. I know I've been saying the last 3 weeks, keep an eye out for Capo Kako, but today's is coming out party, I think. Bukestad with it. Siegenthaler has it. Ehlers with a chance, who looking for that hat trick, and now another chance for Thompson. All right, Fost with the puck. Haven't seen much from him this period. Domi on the breakaway shot, saved by Skinner. Still got 7.5 left in this period. Tolvanen gets it from Gostisbehere. Takes a weak shot, but juicy rebound. And Domi wants blood right now. And Jeannot gets it up the ice. To Ferraro. Shot saved by Swayman. Oh, and that's going to be a slash on Delorier. That's a rough penalty to be taken this late in the period. He's maybe saying some theatrics on that. Let's see. Take a quick look at this penalty. Ooh, maybe a little bit of theatrics there for sure, but doesn't matter. He's in the penalty box now. There's nothing he can do about it. And a win for Domi. Hronik with a great chance, but it's blocked by the defense. But Max Domi's going to extend that lead to 9-6. That's a big goal there. Hronik with the shot goes off the leg of the D-man. And then Domi just scoops it up and says, yeah, sure, I'll take that one. Why not? And it's going to be a 3-goal lead yet again for the Bug Wranglers. Yossi brings it into the offensive zone. Coach Heckacentipede fired up right now to watch his team just finally put on an offensive clinic right now. It's the only team so far this season to not score 10 goals in a game. As Hronik gets it, another great chance there for the Demons. The Demons are very good at answering. They just can't, you know, make the call themselves. Oh, and a great chance for Stutzel. He's going to trip him, maybe? No, no call there. That's Aho. Gets it to Yossi. He squeezed off the puck. Oh, great play, and then just absolutely run over there by Kaprizov. Man, that was a great cutback, but not much else after that. Seeger is absolutely planting Hronik's leg. And Siegenthaler with a great chance. Standing tall in goal. Swayman shimmying around in front of the puck, trying to intimidate the puck, not the players. But it works out for him as he finally gets that puck frozen. And we get a face-off in the Bug Wrangler zone. Kako gets around some of the offensive players. He's just got the defense to beat, and he does not beat them. And Marchment up the ice. Now he's got the defense to beat. He's going to pass it to Sod, who's noted not on the same team as him. Oh, that's another trip. It's going to be Bogosian again. This is the problem with the Demons. The Demons can never keep themselves out of the box. And yeah, that one you can't, no, you can't do that. Bug Wranglers looking to make that number double digits for the first time this season. Godspare fires it off of Ferraro's chest, but it gets blocked in front and dumped out of the zone. Taves with it. Pass it to Gossesbear. Corrali in front. Facing the wrong way. You're not really going to get a shot off that often from there. Now resetting the offense. Corrali up the ice. Gets it to Faust. To Corrali. Great save by Skinner, though. And Faust another chance. That one's off the mask. Oh, beautiful play there by Taves, I believe, to keep that in. Oh, another big chance here. Oh, Faust again. He wants that third goal so bad. You know he does. Oh, and he goes for the really just unnecessary slap shot there for Gossesbear. But Faust with another great chance. And that goes all the way down the ice. Taves scoops it up. Oh, Corrali's going to bring it in the zone. That's offside. Only got 4 minutes left in the second period. 6-9. Nice. Joseph dumps it into the zone there. Ooh, errant pass. It's going to work out in the end for the Bug Wranglers. They have 26 seconds left on that power play. Domi to Kaprizov, who can't get any power behind that shot. Doughty with it into the zone. Gets the Kaprizov. Domi with a shot. Saved by Skinner. 8 seconds left on the power play. They got one more chance. Roenick with it to Kaprizov. Saved by Skinner again. And that's going to kill the penalty. They're 50% on the penalty kill today. That's a big deal for the... for the Demons as Aho gets sent to another dimension. I'm pretty sure he just saw Exodia in the Shadow Realm there. My lord. Manta up the ice. And Zegras who shoots and snipes it over the blocker. And we're back to a 2-0 game. Just like that. Got interesting yet again. 9-7 Bug Wranglers. Little bit less than 3 minutes left in the period. As they're gonna bring it into the zone. Another chance here for the Demons. They just can't control the puck in a comfortable spot. As Stutzla is gonna control the puck. Pass out to Caulfield. A great chance here. Beautiful play to deke out the D-man. But Skinner's not falling for that. That's a win for the Demons. As Delorier brings it into the offensive zone. Got Yarncroak there. Can't control it. But Siegenthaler. Back to Delorier. Bunch of passing here. Yarncroak, but a blocker saved by Swayman. A lot of pressure on the goaltender right now. Yarncroak gets it in. He sneaks it past. We have a 1-goal game now. Oh, it's getting good. Getting a little hairy for the Bug Wranglers. Bukestad, oh, a great chance there for the Bug Wranglers, but the stick apparently planted with C4. Bukestad with the puck, getting it into the Demon's zone, but Bogosian playing strong yet again. Gets dumped on the ice. Is that going to be icing? It is. Minute and a half left. The Demons looking to try and tie this up with this late push in the second period. It was a big shot tipped in front, just barely got a piece of it. It's Swayman. Keeps it a 1-goal game with that, but Aho with a chance. Boston needs to get it out of there. Oh, he can't reach the puck before Tatar. Backlund with the puck. Can he get something going here to tie us up? Oh, great defensive play from Domi. But he's got nobody with him as he just gets manwiched. Tatar with it. With 38 seconds left, he's got a chance. And Backlund scores. We have a tie game. My, oh my, how the tides have changed. 36 seconds left in the period. We have a tie game right now. This game has been all Bug Wranglers since 20-something seconds into this game. That is the first time since then that it's been tied. This is shaping up to be an exciting third period. And Doughty gets it. Can they maybe get a buzzer beater here? Polino's just going to dump it in. They're on the back foot right now. As Tatar in the zone. They got another chance here. Whoa, good defense from Gostisbehere. 10 seconds left. As they're just going to kill the rest of this period. Probably for the better. And it is 9-9 going into the third period. Incredible. Incredible. 9-9. 20 minutes left, maybe. With how these two teams are playing, we might see overtime today. Incredible. Could not be happier with how this game could have went right now, especially for even a third place game. Both teams playing their hearts out right now. We love to see it. But real quick, we're going to go to an ad break, come back, and we're going to talk about that period. It was another crazy one. So sit tight, everybody. We'll see you in just a little bit. Make sure to grab yourself a drink or some food, all that good stuff. Because this might be a crazy last period, and we don't know. We might see overtime. I guess we'll see. Welcome back to the THL, the third place game between the Spokane Bug Wranglers and the Delta Demons. We've got 20 minutes left in regulation. It's tied. The shots are pretty even. Hits are somewhat even, more lean towards the Bug Wranglers. Face-offs a little bit lean towards the Demons. Both teams have scored 2 power play goals. It's just that Demons, 2 more penalties taken. Again, their penalty taking is just going to be the end of them if they keep this up. But if they clean it up, I think there's a solid chance they walk away with 3rd place today, especially after that killer second period there. 6 goals for them to the 2 goals by the Bug Wranglers. I think that might just be the motivator going into the 3rd period. You got 3rd place on the line. You want that bronze medal. But again, who knows? This might be a play by the Bug Wranglers, because there are a few different options here that could happen going into the into last place for next season, whether that be drafting the best player from a team or something along those lines. We will see. So it might be a play. Who knows? Nonetheless, we have the 3rd period coming up. It's a close one. A few notable people. Mikael Backlund. Great second period there for him. Just absolutely the backbone of that team in the second period. And then Max Domi, 3 goals himself. Or sorry, 3 points himself. 2 goals today. Improving on his only one he had through the first 4 games. So keep an eye out on Max Domi, Mikael Backlund, both also on hat trick watch. Bunch of players with 2 goals today, though. So far, nobody has gotten it, though. But let's go into that 3rd period, baby. Let's do this. 1 more period, maybe. We might see overtime. Who knows? All I know is that 3rd place is on the line here. Let's see it, baby. Let's go! Trimegas Coliseum a lot louder than last period. Especially starting the period. These guys are loud. 9-9 with 20 minutes left in regulation. As the Bug Wranglers try to get off to a hot start. He runs into the wall named Philippe Hronik. Backlund with it. Great play from Tatar to keep that in the zone. And Backlund almost getting that hat trick immediately. They're already on the back foot. Hronik for the Bug Wranglers, passes it to Caulfield. And a great chance there from Kaprizov. He can't get anything, though. And a shot from the point. That's not going to do anything there. He passed it out to Hronik. And Matthew Joseph with the puck. And Tomas Tata brings it into the offensive zone. Oh, great play from Kaprizov. Putting everything on the line. But then he loses it. Wild first minute of the 3rd period. This is exactly what we wanted to see today. Olvanen shot blocked in front. Demons trying to get into the zone, but Taves playing strong. And Tolvanen's going to grab it. Dowdy just dumping it in, trying to do some dump and chase. Hasn't really worked yet for the team. It still won't. Oh, to Ehlers. Just going to shrug off the offensive player there trying to lay the body. Tolvanen with it. Now to Ehlers. Passed up to Domi. Here comes Foss. Didn't see him in the second period much. Domi to Sod. Shot saved by Skinner. Man, Domi run over. Big old scuffle in the corner. Now Bogosian with a great chance, saved by Swayman. And Marchment laying the body. That's not usually his thing. It's a smaller guy out there compared to the rest of everybody. But, you know, it's showing he could still hit. And a great passing play there. It's just that it misses the net. Dowdy bring it into the zone. This was unfortunate. I think the downfall of this team last game against Beantown was Dowdy trying to start the offense when you got nobody to pass to on the point at that point, but Bukestad with a great shot. All right, face off here. Zegras versus Bukestad, and Bukestad's gonna win it. Out to Gostisbehere, but he gets knocked off the puck by Mantha. Mantha with the puck in the corner. Saad's gonna end up with it. To Clutterbuck, who loses it to Weidman, and we got a big chance here for the Demons. Ooh, but Aho can't get a good shot. Three minutes into this period, no offense yet. It's not been the case the other two periods. A pretty weak shot from the point. A little bit of screenage, but nothing too crazy as Swayman just gloves it. No problem. Aho wins it to Yossi, blockered away into the corner. Yossi with another shot, big block there. Oh, that's going to hurt Clutterbuck, but still keeping it strong in goal for this third period. Owen Power with the puck behind the net. That's out to Stutzla. Oh, a great passing play there, but Kaprizov running directly into Hronik. Not sure what he's expecting to get out of that. And Ehlers running directly into the D-man, but he gets kind of slides off him. Taves up the zone with Kaprizov, who just gets it stolen by Yossi. Now Tatar with the puck. He's got Zegras alongside him. That's Aho, my bad. Taves up the ice. Again, the D-men starting the offense. You have nobody to pass to on the point. It's a very, very tough strategy to make work if you're the Bug Wranglers. Backlund up the ice, though. Hronik steals it. Oh, a great chance for Caulfield, but the defense standing tall for the Demons. And Backlund coming up the ice. He's got 3-on-1 right now, and he got it. That's the hat trick for Backlund. The teddy bears come flying down. Mikkel Backlund with his first hat trick of the season, and the lead for the first time this game goes to the Delta Demons. What an insane comeback, being down by 4 multiple times this game. And with 5 minutes into the third period, they have the lead. What a crazy comeback here for the Demons. Waves up the ice. Domi with it, shot blocked in front, and now Zegras has the puck for the Demons. Easy save there for Swayman, snags that out of the air. crazy stuff going on right now. Power up to Tolvanen. Boss with a great chance. Drysdale just hands it to Mantha. I don't know what he's doing. Todd's gonna get it out of the zone. That's just enough to maybe get some fresh legs on the ice. And Jeannot up the ice, knocked off the puck. Great play there. Power passing it to his own goalie. Now to Kakko. Oh, we got a penalty. It might be a charging penalty on the Demons. And it's going to be charging on Nick Delorier. Make sure to get some BioSteel in you as well. Man, just hitting Kakko there. It's a very irresponsible play to be making. They're 2 for 3 on the power play. Can they tie this game up? Get that momentum back in their direction. Looks like they're not even going to try and dump it right now. They want goals. Backlund coming up with Yossi, who shot. It's Bukestad up the ice with Tolvanen. And he's got Foss with him. Shot saved by Skinner. Shot by Taves, but Skinner's going to nab that one as well. This Foligno, Foss, Tolvanen line. Looking to get something going for the Bug Wranglers. Gossesbear brings it into the ice, runs into the D-man, but Foligno with a great chance right into the chest of Skinner. A win by the Bug Wranglers. Taves gets his shot blocked. Joseph gonna pin the puck against the board, kill some time. Taves snagging it out of the air. Gossesbear shot misses the net. Another great save on the wall by the Bug Wranglers. They just can't get it out, and they finally get it out of the zone. Tolvanen across the ice to Bukestad. Dangerous pass there. Bukestad with a chance shot. Now Foss wants that hat-trick. He can't get it. 40 seconds left in the power play. Foss with it. To Bukestad. Skinner on the ground there. What a save. Wheeler's trying to get it out. Now Yossi's. Now Caulfield with the puck. 18 seconds left. Great defensive penalty kill there for the Demons. They're going to try and keep this to a 1-goal game in their favor. Caulfield down the ice. He gets it tipped off the stick by Bogosian. And that's going to do it for the penalty. 2 for 5 today. Backlund wants 4. Saved by Swayman. What a crazy third period this has been so far. We're only 8 minutes into it. Caulfield up the ice, gets run over. Hronek with the puck. He's getting cornered, but gets it to his D-man, or his D-partner. Thompson up the ice, weak shot on goal. Easy pickings for Swayman. And Domi drags it out of the zone. His lineman a bit behind him. He's not going to have much to work with here for a second. And he passes it right to Marchment. Domi getting harassed on the boards here. Marchment been playing a very aggressive game today, and it's just looking like it's working out. Dowdy to Kakko. Backhand weak shot there. Saad with the puck. Can he kick it to a teammate? No, he's going to kick it past his teammate. And Marchment with the puck. Oh, great play by Saad to quash that chance. And a perfect pass to Zegras. Back and forth right now. Bad pass after bad pass. Marchment with it again. Kakko has it. Stolen. And Saad up the ice with Faust. Or Gostisbehere, sorry. And there's another penalty. It's going to be slashing on Chris Weidman. Have not seen him in the box yet. He's been extremely clean on defense so far. And another bio steal. Guys, those cost like $2, dude. That's not in our budget to get another one. Another big opportunity here for the Bug Wranglers. To Taves, Gostisbehere takes a bad shot from the point, and Skinner's just going to hold on to it. That's a squandered opportunity for sure. And won by the Demons. So they're going to dump it all the way down the ice, hopefully. Nope, Gostisbehere gets there in time. Dutzla with it. Got Tolvanen alongside him. Oh, what a great chance. He just couldn't get the pass off. They're halfway through the third. Is one goal all that's going to be needed to take home third place here in the third period? Voss passing it to Hronek. Gets it all the way down the ice. 1.5 minutes left on that power play. It's the longest 30 seconds of all time. And Bukestad up the ice. Can't get past Hronek. He decided that he thought he was a ghost or something. Ran directly into him. Doughty with it to the other clone of Hronek. Tolvanen run over there. Voss through the defense, gets hit from behind and still gets the shot off. Great chance here. Shot blocked in front, and Faust ignores the puck, goes for the hit instead. That's going all the way down the ice. 45 seconds left on the power play. Tolvanen doing nothing with it. Oh, big hit there, though. These Bug Wranglers got to get something going. They got to at least get a shot on the net, and they can't. With 25 seconds left in the power play, you've yet to generate a single ounce of meaningful offense on this power play. And they're going to continue to do that. Domi and Thompson in the face-off dot. Thompson's going to win it. That's going to probably kill off this power play as well. That's 2 straight killed. Caulfield with the shot, misses the net. That's what they need to do there. Even though he missed the net, just getting pucks on the goal is exactly what you need. That's Caulfield up with Kaprizov, and Domi shot, and he scores! We have a tie game. Oh, and the fans are throwing fish on the ice. That's disgusting. As that make it 3 for Domi. And we are back to a tie game, 10-all. And Spokane finally getting over that double-digit hump. But Zegras in with Mantha. Fantastic chance there for the Demons. Immediately right back. 8 minutes left in the third. Great play there to get the puck in their direction for the Bug Wranglers. As Caulfield backhand taking on both Philip Ronick and Roman Yossi. Both play from the 5'9" Cole Caulfield, but almost made it work. Caulfield dangerously playing near his own net. And yet again, defense does not equal offense. And the Bug Wrangler is just not understanding that. Zegers is a pretty move. Not as pretty of an attempt there. Saad to Bukestad, great save by Skinner. That might have been a game saver. Bogosian with the puck. Bukestad with the puck. Shot saved off the pads. That was not going in any day of the week. Aho gets knocked off the puck. That's going to be charging on Nick Bukestad. This is big for the Demons. They have not had a penalty in a minute, or a power play in a minute. Can they get back on top? They have yet to not convert a power play today. They're 2 for 2. And the Bug Wranglers change that. A great chance here for Corrali. No, he's going to get it stolen by Thompson. Across the back into Thompson. What a glove save. Flash in the leather there. Swayman with 6:45 left in the third. That's clutch. Mantha to Backlund, wants 4. Zegers backhand off the outside of the post. Marchman with this chance. No, not going to do it. The defense just crumbling right now, but they get it out of the zone. Minute 30 left in the power play. Mantha just passes it out to Goss Despair, dumps it all the way down the ice. Backlund behind his own net. He's got Corrali hot in tow. Ooh, Marchman makes it around 1D man, and to Mantha, and he scores! The crowd on their feet right now. What a beautiful play from Marchman. We haven't really seen him on the scoreboard. He's going to deke out 1D man, deke out the second, and then the soft touch over to Mantha. And we have a 1-goal game again. That's 3 for 3 on the power play. 6:11 left in the third. Zegers gets a chance. No. Isdale up the ice. He wants it. Man. Yet to score a point this entire tournament. Almost gets one of the most clutch ones possible. Owen Power with the shot blocked in front and a pass to Ehlers instead of his own teammate. Ehlers with a shot. Easy save for Swayman, who just passes it out. He wants to get this going with 5.5 left. It's Jesper Fost. Passing it back to his defenseman. Ronick with a chance. Another goofy pinball shot almost goes in for the Bug Wranglers. And that's another penalty. Philip Ronick, another man you don't see in the box that often. The Bug Wranglers just losing all of their discipline right now. So now they have to kill this and then get a goal with 3:17 left in the game. A big block in front there from Clutterbuck. They either have to kill this off or try and force a bad play off the Demons and get themselves an even 4-on-4 here. It's not out of the possibility. Ehlers getting a great chance in front but can't convert. Hronek gets it caught in his skates, but he's going to be able to corral that. Great play from Bukestad right now. To Doughty. Power with the shot. Saved by Skinner. That was a fantastic play there from the Bug Wranglers. Thompson can't get a shot off. And, oh, it's tipped off of Hronek's stick. And Domi's got a chance. He's by himself, but he's just going to skate across the boards. Maybe kill some time. Now Ehlers and Thompson up the ice, 2-on-2. Waiting for the rest of his teammates and just takes an irresponsible shot from way out there. And Backlund with a great chance, but saved by Swayman. This has been the best penalty kill from the Bug Wranglers so far, by far. With half that penalty kill left to go, though. Still got some work to do. Zegras up the ice, loses control of the puck. Whoa, Doughty run over there and slow to get up. They're able to dump it out of the zone. Marchment with the puck. Just made a beautiful play not too long ago. Can he make another one? Ooh, Zegras, a zero angle shot there. Gets smothered by Swayman. Wow, what a hit from Marchment. Continuing to be an absolute force out there. And Zegras to Backlund and tipped out of the zone. Another great defensive play from the Bug Wranglers, and they continue to play an amazing defensively minded power or penalty kill here. Play did go offside, so we're gonna have to do another face-off here just outside of the Demon zone. If I'm the Bug Wranglers, I try to win this and just skate to my own end, kill the last 15 seconds of this power play. Nope, they're gonna go offensive here as Drysdale gets dragged down there. We're still fighting for it. Beautiful spirited effort there from Jamie Drysdale. Here comes Aho. It's got Thompson and Ehlers. And Swayman's going to make another save, and that will kill the penalty. First penalty kill today for the Bug Wranglers, and that's a clutch one. 3 minutes and 16 left in this game. Jesper Fast. Can he break away? He's got his partner there. And they score! My lord, what a turnaround, Ellie Tolvanen. They get the penalty, kill it off masterfully, and then a beautiful 2-on-1 is going to beat Skinner. It's tied yet again. Clone of Ellie Tolvanen, not this clone at least, not that strong, but he may have made one of the most important goals of the season for the Bug Wranglers. Gostisbehere up the ice to Tolvanen. And a rocket from the point. It's not going to go anywhere. Now Yossi with the puck passes it to Ehlers, who is run over. Drew Doughty laying the body there. He's just going to lose the puck. 2.5 left in the third. We have a tie game right now as Yossi tries to bring it into the zone. Zegras with a great chance. Swayman's going to stop it. Zegras again, a beautiful chance. Saved. A third chance. Zegras can't find the back of the net right now. And Domi up the ice. He's got... No, he doesn't have anything going for him there. Mantha over to Hronek. Marchment to Zegras. The Joseph shot save. 2 minutes left in the third. Hronik blocked in front, and they're going to bring it out. It's Kaprizov with Stützle, and he scores! Oh, I'm out of breath right now. Kirill Kaprizov with an amazing goal there. Defense playing to try and stop Stützle, and he says, all right, I'll do it myself then. And the Bug Wranglers back on top. 12-11. Less than 2 minutes left in the game. Jonas Siegenthaler gets it to Backlund to Tatar. Wow, and another great save from Swayman. Saves with it, and he gets tripped by Bogosian. This is big. They now have to score shorthanded to tie this game. They have no choice now. Can Spokane put it away? 1:40 left. As Tatar just skates the wrong way. And a great chance here. Chris Weidman with it. Gets it to Ferraro. No! And Domi's going to bring it up the zone. He's got to get through these two defensemen. And Weidman gets it out to Backlund. When do you pull the goalie to make it 5-on-5 here? To Weidman. Can't get a shot off. Gossesbear doing some dipsy doodling, and Kaprizov trying to put it away and can't. He tries again, blocked in front. Now Tatar with it with 50 seconds left in the game. Watch the goal. See if he goes out, making it a 5-on-5. Oh, the defense just smothering. 40 seconds left, and the net is empty, and that's going to do it. Cole Caulfield puts it away. The Bug Wranglers are going to take third place. Wow, what a game. Another fantastic barn burner. (13-11). Kaprizov wants another, but Skinner says no thank you. I think we can call it here. 31 seconds left in the game. Who would have known the team that started the game up 4-0 making the comeback win? As the Demons cannot avenge their loss in the regular season to the Bug Wranglers. Oh, a Marchment run over. Now Kaprizov with it to Doughty. They can't get anywhere. They can. Caulfield looking for two. No. 10 seconds left in the game. Zegras up the ice. Can't do anything with it. 4 seconds left. And Caulfield with the dagger. 2 empty net goals. Pad those stats. The crowd unhappy. I think you still got to be proud of your team there. That was an absolute amazing comeback to be making. That's going to do it. 14-11, the Spokane Bug Wranglers take home third place. What an amazing, amazing battle there. I can't believe it. That was an outstanding game from beginning to end. It looked a bit grim at the end of the first period, but could not have been better to finish off that game. Congratulations, Spokane. And honestly, let's give a congratulations to Delta as well. A round of applause for both teams. Absolutely insane game there the entire way through. I keep saying it, but that was wild. Again, I don't think I couldn't have asked for a better ending to at least even the third place game. And congratulations to everybody who predicted Spokane taking the W. I don't know, Puffer. Spokane had the game for most of it. End of the first period was 7-3. Yeah, team getting on the ice, doing a little bit of a circle around the center of the ice, doing a little prayer for Terry. They lost him week 2, sorry. They lost him in week 2. But they did it for Terry. They couldn't win the championship, but at least they got third place for him. Incredible. These playoffs have been insane, honestly. Like, it's been some of the greatest games we've watched so far. Like, third place game, Delta versus Texas. Absolutely crazy high scoring affairs. 25 goals in this game. It's a wild one for sure. But luckily for, I guess, Spokane, but unluckily for the Delta Demons. This is a great one though. Please go follow to both of the people who made these teams. Spokane Bug Wranglers, Heckacentipede. Please follow him. He's an amazing artist, funny individual, little goofball, even. Please go give him a follow. Please. And also, Agathos Damon. See if I remember how to spell this. I believe this is how it's spelled. Yes, Agathos Damon. Please follow them. Amazing streamer, plays some really cool games. Shin Megami Tensei mostly, but go follow him. Make some awesome beats as well. Great artist, all that good stuff. Please follow these people. They have earned it. They put so much time into this over, as I say every week. I promised these people drafting would take about an hour to an hour and a half. Ended up taking 3 hours per person. These people sat through and said, no, I'm fine with that. This is great. And they've been showing their support the entire time through these games. It's, please, hats off to them. Absolutely amazing content creators, amazing team builders, but more importantly, amazing people. So throw them their love. Thinking of throwing out love. A little special thing I may have slightly announced, but maybe not exactly announced. We've got some awards to hand out this year. We've got, I think, 6 or 7 awards to hand out. We're going to jump into that right now before we go into the ad break and then the finals. So how about it, people? On to the awards. First off, we have the Comeback Player of the Year. There's a few people it could have been. Might have been Eric Comrie, even though he wasn't really a comeback. He was kind of just a backup that made it into the season and started playing stellar. Could have been Anthony Mantha. Didn't play the first game as well. Came in, had a bit of a rough showing initially, but absolutely came out of nowhere. But I do think there's one man who deserves it more than anybody else. Congratulations to Tim Stutzla, comeback player of the year. Round of applause for him. Congratulations, Tim. And congratulations, Spokane, again, for earning the award, comeback player of the year. Next up, we have goaltender of the year. Another tough, very close one between multiple people. You've got Jeremy Swayman, who has absolutely run this league, who's a sweetheart. That smile, everybody loved that smile. I did too. You had Eric Comrie again, who didn't play half the season, but still somehow was one of the best, if not the best goalie for a while. But I think there's one goalie who kind of went under the radar the entire season, and I think he very much deserves it. Congratulations, Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen, on goaltender of the year. I think tied for least amount of goals in a game with 4. Tied it with Jeremy Swayman. Just overall, not as many, or made some more clutch saves throughout the year. Led his team undefeated. I think a well-deserved award there. Next up, we have Defensive Player of the Year. Again, a lot of great picks. Don't forget it is Defensive Player of the Year, not Best Defenseman of the Year. So people like Jacob Chikrin will not be considered for this. He was more of an offensive player, not a defensive player. You had great players like Drew Doughty out there, made a lot of defense. You even had like Phil Pronik on multiple teams. But I do think there was one player, again, went under the radar after watching the games back. Definitely deserved more love than he got throughout the games. Congratulations, Brock Faber, on winning Defensive Player of the Year for 2025 in the THL. Congratulations, and congratulations to the Texas Murderers on their award. Next up, Offensive Player of the Year. A few great names. We saw Tim Stutzla earlier. Absolute workhorse out there after getting injured in the first game. You had Jacob Chikrin. You even had Warren Fogle. Some great players. But Offensive Player of the Year goes to a clone. That clone being Ellie Tolvanen for the Beantown Crow. Congratulations, Ellie Tolvanen. Very well deserved. Most goals in the league. I think you kind of deserve Offensive Player of the Year when you get that. So congratulations, Ellie Tolvanen. And we have our second to last award, the Jeffrey P. Bezos Award for Coach of the Year. This was voted on by everybody on Twitter. And luckily, for my sake, Twitter voted Coach of the Year the same I would have, has put so much into this entire league. Absolutely lovely human being, and competing for the grand prize. It's PufferPatches. Congratulations, Puffer, on Coach of the Year. Very well deserved. You've been killing it the entire year. Puffer's amazing. Thank you for the support you've done throughout this entire process. And finally, we have the Dan J. Clancy MVP Award. Most Valuable Player. Best player for their team, led them to victory. Led them potentially in defeat. Put up goals, played defense, all the most valuable player. And I think there's only one player who came to mind, for me at least, in the regular season. So congratulations with the Dan J. Clancy MVP Award. Goes to Jacob Chikrin of the Beantown Crow. Congratulations, Jacob. You have earned it. Beantown kind of showing up here for the awards, but when you go undefeated, it just kind of ends up like that. PufferPatches here thanking the forest that turned all the that were turned into clipboards to be snapped in half. But yeah, thank you very much to everybody who watches, all the coaches, all the viewers, anybody who's followed, all that good stuff. It's very much appreciated. You guys are amazing. But don't worry, we still got one more game left. And it's the most important one of them all. The one that we all came here for, the one that everybody competed for. It's finals time, baby. I was excited. It's Beantown, the undefeated Beantown Crow, 4-0 against the underdog Texas Murderers. We're dead last in the league the first after 2 games. Came back, won their 3rd game, snuck into that 2nd seed. Played an absolute barn burner against the Delta Demons. And now they have to face off against Beantown. As stated by Puffer herself, did not want to face them. Kinda scared of them, but you know, you gotta beat every team to be the best, right? And the Texas is gonna have to do that. They took down Spokane today, or this year. Took down Delta in the playoffs. Now they got one more on that list. They got one more blank box to check off. That being Beantown. Who is excited? I know some people are a little less excited than others, but man, I think it's gonna be a crazy game today. It's gonna be hard to match a couple of these playoff games, but I do believe that there's a chance at an absolute barn burner. I'm excited. So we will quickly go to ads, and then after those ads, we will do a little bit more of a preview, some lines, all that good stuff, and then jump into the finals. Are you guys ready? I'm ready, baby. We'll see you in just a few minutes.